Get to a breaking news update out of rural Tennessee this evening. A community in mourning after two people are killed at a festival. Friends and loved ones say an out-of-control driver slammed into Michael Johnson and Cherry King at the Rockabilly Highway Revival Festival in Selmer. The driver was airlifted to the hospital, but his condition is unknown tonight. WRG's Michael Quander just got back from McNairy County and joins us live in the studio. Michael, this was a pretty large festival for that area.
That's right, Elise. There were more than 1,000 people at the event. A good time that turned into tragedy. Candles burned as the community prays.
Because I lost two good friends in just a matter of seconds.
Michael Johnson and Cherry King are dead. Their lives snatched away after an elderly driver hit them with his car.
My wife seen them flying through the air, and that's something she'll never forget, is seeing those bodies fly through the air.
State troopers searched for clues along Court Avenue as they worked to figure out what caused the driver to burst through barricades.
It was just shocking.
Just like he had that thing wide open.
Witnesses say the car was speeding.
Oh, very fast.
The impact knocking the victims out of their shoes.
And then I seen this body flying through the air, you know.
And then I looked out there and it was a man laying on the pavement.
The car rolled down a few more blocks.
He just kept getting faster and faster and faster.
Before crashing out near some train tracks.
I was talking to him, and then 15, 20 minutes later, well, he's gone.
You can see the glass shattered, metal twisted, and car parts all over the place.
Something you have to live with, but it ain't easy to live with.
Johnson and King were set to get married. Wedding bells they'll now never hear as their families plan their funerals instead.
Just thank them for being great friends, because, you know, being good people is what this world needs more and more every day, is good people.
Now, while we were in that story, we did hear from THP, and they have identified the driver of that car as 91-year-old Aaron Stamey. Now, we did reach out to both local and state officials today, and they all declined our interviews and haven't released much information, but there is going to be a press conference planned for tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Michael Quander, WREG, News Channel 3.
All right, thanks, Michael. Such a tragedy. Now, nearly 10 years ago, 6 people were killed in an accident in a festival in Selmer. It happened at a Cars for Kids charity show in 2007. A pro drag racer who was part of the festival lost control of his drag racer and crashed into the crowd. The city settled with the victims of the crash 4 years after the accident. Festival goers say this year say the roads around the festival were blocked off and barricades were set up to prevent another tragic accident.